Juneteenth all June, you know what I mean? Juneteenth all June. Juneteenth all June. You know what I mean? Juneteenth all June, I tell you. You know what I mean? And this one is called, first of all, Ryan Garcia cheated. Let me get that out the way. Yeah, let me go and get that out the way. That Ryan Garcia cheated. Got suspended for a year. That boy got suspended for a year trying. That boy wanted to win bad. That boy got suspended for a whole year trying to win. Yeah, man. Waiting for a few of y'all to get in here. Get on up out of here. This part of town, police be tripping. So let me get up out of here. Because these police be tripping out here. What's up with it, y'all? Black people we gotta broaden our horizons, y'all. It's time, y'all. It's Juneteenth all June. It's Juneteenth all June, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't gonna like that, you know what I mean? Some people ain't gonna like that. But it's Juneteenth all June, you know what I mean? Juneteenth all June. Got my light on. But yeah, black people, we gotta start taking more pride in different things. We gotta broaden our horizons, man. We've been taking pride in the same stuff for years now. It's time to refurbish our game. It's time to update our game. Wait for a few of y'all to get in here so I can lace y'all with this real quick. You know, I'm only here to lace y'all, man. I'm here to motivate the thugs, motivate the squares, motivate my people, you know what I mean? We gotta start taking pride in. We gotta broaden our horizons. You know what I'm saying? Hip-hop ain't gonna help us like it used to. Hip-hop used to be a tool to help us. Now it's a tool to destroy us. It's a tool to completely destroy us. We gotta start It's Juneteenth all June, y'all. It's Juneteenth all June. I'm talking this all June, man. I'm talking this shit all June, man. We gotta broaden our horizons. It can't be about twerking, who the hardest, who can rap the best, who can play the best sports. Let's really think about it, y'all. Let's really, really think about this. And it's surprising that everything else is updated, everything else is changing, except the same narratives that we live. You're either a pastor, a pimp, a football player, a basketball player, a gangster, or a rapper, or like a bodyguard or something. We gotta don't you know other races have millions of things to pick from? It's jobs that we wouldn't even know about. I know a girl that started grooming dogs. She make like damn near like $90,000 from off her dog grooming company, and she used to be a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so many different avenues other than the ones that we focus on. Like the raps back in the day, you need to get pulled over. You're right, I do. So I can show them this license and registration and go on about my business. Let me go and get you up out of here because this ain't for you. And see, this is the thing. This will show y'all the messages be so powerful. Because look, watch how many. Now look, for all my supporters, watch how many racists come in here, and watch how many people come in here to troll just because I'm trying to say something to the people, just trying to enlighten us. See, that's what we got to watch too. Look, y'all watch the trolls, right? This is what we got to compete against too. And y'all look in the timeline. Watch how much we got to compete against. We not nowhere and no other race of people bothering them and heckling them, right? But every time we do stuff like this, people in our chats bothering us. You see what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy? We not on no other people's stuff, bothering them. Ain't that crazy? But people always bothering us. So that should let y'all know something. Don't let it frustrate you. Don't let it piss you off. Don't let it make you feel like an irate person. Just know we on to something, bro. I'm not in no country, no Ku Klux Klan meetings. I'm not in no hockey. Nothing against these people that's not black. Like I said, I'm only speaking to the trolls and the racist people. But y'all notice that. And that's how putrid these people is. You gotta see the heart and the minds of these people. Y'all see it right here. So y'all should already know what we up against. We got people, that's how determined, and that's how like we stopping ourselves, and best believe we got other people that want to stop us too. Somebody hit the like button. I know I'm saying something. You know what I'm saying? It's people that want us to stay stuck on being pimps, pastors, gangsters, rappers, and athletes. It's people that want us to stay in that mind frame. We not nowhere else. I doubt any of y'all that's in here that's re-listening is on anybody else's platform that's not black, bothering them and trolling them and leaving wretched stuff in their stuff. That show you how much power we got, y'all. Look at how much power. I got racist people ready to pay me to be racist towards me online. When they leave comments and when they get on my channel, they're paying me to be racist. That's what y'all gotta understand. On top of us holding ourselves back, on top of us not wanting to broaden our horizon, there's people that's sitting out there that can't stand us, that want us to not make it, bro. Look at them in the chat. They don't mind how stupid they look. That's what I'm saying. They don't mind how dumb that looks. They don't mind how racist it looks. They don't care. They want to stop us by any means. For the ones that want to stop us. Not all people is like that. And let me say this. Not all people that's not black are racist. But there's a lot of people that are. You can see it in the chat. You see what I'm saying? And they don't mind being red. They don't have no shame. It ain't no shame in their game. They don't care. They know popping up, calling the police on us for nothing is shameful and wrong and sulky and punk ass type shit, but they don't care. Other people that hate black people don't care how putrid it looks, how foul it looks. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about that shit. You know, see dudes say, I will stay. See what I'm saying? So look, I'm glad the trolls are in here so y'all can see how real this shit is. People are shit. I'm trying to tell you. I want y'all to see this. I never had a cosign or anything. I will stop you. You see what I'm saying? I want y'all to see this, man. We gotta broaden our horizons, y'all. It's gotta be bigger than the block. It's gotta be bigger than our neighborhood. It's gotta be bigger, y'all. We gotta update our cell phones, y'all. We gotta update. We gotta, you gotta update the app to get with the new times. You gotta black people, we gotta update our app, man. We gotta update our app. We have to. How is Sexy Red able to come around and just mimic Lil Kim and use the same formula, just a little bit more raunchier and nastier? You use from the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like by now it should be a different type of woman to come out. By now it should be a different type of woman to come out. You know what I'm saying? It should be a different type of avenue, a different type of lane for black women when they rap. It shouldn't be about being a hoe and breaking niggas for money and I cheated on this dude and I messed with a girl and that's we gotta update that, bro. We still talking about that? Getting the gun, sliding, killing somebody, holding the block down. Okay, go look at a rap from 1991. They still talk. We talk about the same stuff. We ain't updated our app yet. Jason Ramirez, what's up with it, man? We ain't updated our app yet. You know what I'm saying? It's about time, y'all. We the only, everything getting old except us killing each other. Everything getting old, everything getting old except, our women being over-sexualized. It's just crazy, y'all. It's time to update the app, man. It's just time. Let's see what'll happen. Let's just see. Okay, look. I know everybody got, I had to get out the mud. I'm a gangster, man. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I've been hearing that same speech for 20 years, man. I told my partner had kids and everything. He talking about being with the shit. I said, bro, you got kids. He said, man, I'm gonna die out here. And he died out here like 2 weeks later. Throwing your life away. That's the only thing. You throwing your gift away for what? For the music? To look good in front of him? To look good in front of her? These small little circles where all this shit mean the world? All these, what's up, brother? What's up, Smokey Buzz? What's up with it? These small little circles where all this negativity means so much to us. Go somewhere else, somebody else start telling a hood story, they're gonna call the police on you. These same stories. When I worked at this barbershop, I started telling people about my block, telling people all the shit I've been through, all the shit. There was just one dude on the phone like this. I said, I'm about to call the police. You know all that kind of stuff. You probably got ties of that stuff, man, that stuff everybody don't be wanting to hear. That's a small percentage. That's a small percentage. You know what I'm saying? That's a small percentage. Like I say, y'all, look at the truth. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's gonna have to be us. Like, I'm trying to deliver a powerful message, but they don't want it to be delivered, and they don't mind how crazy they don't look. They don't care. They don't mind us seeing how crazy they look trying to stop us. They don't even care. They don't care, bro. Because they know if we come together and get this shit together, bro, but look. We gotta stop falling for it, and it starts with the mirror. It starts with who you see in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? It starts with us making the bed, hygiene, take care of our kids, our family, our uncles, instead of preaching to everybody, take care of your immediate circle, and then go out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, man. It's just time, y'all. We've been doing this for a long time, y'all. We've been doing this for a while, man. I've been hearing these regurgitated hood stories for a long time. You know, black people, we gotta broaden our horizons. We take pride in this stupid ass shit. How many bodies you got? How bad is your neighborhood? How long you been in jail? Like, we take pride in this kind of stuff. That's crazy, bro. The older I get, the more and it's like the things that we take pride in shaves years off our lives, bro. You mess around and be in the streets down there 20 years. By the time you look up and want to be positive, you're 35, 40 years old. You know, already missed a chunk of your life. You know, Sexy Red got all these girls thinking crazy. By the time you look up, you got a few baby daddies. You're used up, out the way. Nobody wants you no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these methods, NBA Youngboy wants you to pop all these pills, and it's scary, man. It's really scary, and it's just sad, bro. Like, y'all got to think about how other people look at us, how other race of people look at us. I think Kendra's show was amazing. I think it was amazing, man. You know, Drake. I know Adonis was there. Drake's son was there. If you go look at my shorts, Adonis was there. That's the crazy part about it. Adonis showed up to the Kendrick show. But you know, the game salty because Game real salty because he couldn't be there. You know, Game is really upset because he couldn't be there. But Game, you be everywhere. Game, you try to be a part of everything. That's what happens. We got it fucked up. Yeah, you right, bro. We do, man. It's just time, bro. It's time. And what's so weird is we got to stop being kind of like, well, I ain't gonna say nothing if I'm straight. We got to start kind of putting it on the line. We got to start pushing a hard line about changing this around. This cannot be going on, bro. Like, think about it, y'all. Like, 30 years, 40 years from now, they cannot be a genre where you got to have a gun and be killing people and shooting people. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White, yeah, exactly. Charleston White be saying the same shit I be saying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I look at it like, we just, like, think about it, y'all. In 40 more years, if it's still a part of town where you can walk around with a gun and kill somebody and get away with it. Just think about that. Like, it's cool now. Like I remember the 90s, I remember the 80s, and this shit's still going on in 2024. So you mean to tell me in 2050, it's still gonna be hoods for dudes to run around with guns and kill each other and stuff. It's still gonna be music that is. If this is gonna happen in 20 more years, if we don't do nothing, it's gonna happen in 20 more years. How many black people do you think we gonna lose perpetuating this in 20 more years? And y'all sitting up here tripping off people being able to get the draft. Y'all drafted yourself into the street military. How dare you get nervous about, oh, they could draft people now, 18 to 24 now. They're enforcing it. You enforcing the draft when you running around with guns and shit, doing all this stupid shit. You already in the draft. I mean, you already in the draft, bro. And it's crazy, man. But just think about that. They hit different when you think about that. In 20 more years, hey, 20 years go by fast. I know if you're young, you like, what? No, 20 years go by fast. It go by slow, but it go by fast. Just think in 20 more years if it's a new NBA young boy, a new Lil Durk. In 20 more years from now. Ain't that gonna be crazy? And it's gonna be acceptable? Is it gonna be acceptable? Think about how many people have died from like 1985 all the way up to now due to like gangs and violence. We done lost half a nation. I know why black people only make up about, what they say, 10% of the United States. Half of them gone. Think about that. Just the gang violence. Think about the people that you know. The 11 people that sit here right now. Think about the people that you know. The list of people that you know that died to gang violence. And multiply that. You know what I'm saying? I could name about 25 people that, I could name about 25 dead people. None of that beats make no sense. It ain't gonna stop if artists keep, exactly, if it's not gonna stop if artists keep promoting this shit, bro. Why they live in their mansion? King, who is King Cobridge? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. I'm gonna go check him out. What'd you say? King Cobra is talking mad shit about you on live stream. That's cool. I didn't have people make whole videos talking bad about me. I'm a little bit more popular than a lot of people know. I done been on Real Life Street Stars. Terrence Gangster Williams then got in my comments, talked to me. Nina Boy put one of my videos up. I got a video on Kevin Wesley. People gonna talk crazy about me. I don't care. I don't care about nobody. Somebody could do a whole, that'll help them get clout. They talk crazy about me. Are you driving? If so, watch the road. Let me put you out of here. Cause I don't want you to jinx me talking stupid. But yeah, man, it's just time, y'all. It's just time. Think about how many dead black people there are due to gang violence from 1985 up until now. That's damn near, I could say at least 100,000 people. At least 100,000. At least 100,000. Just from gang violence. Think about how many died when they was 15. A lot of my partners died when they was 15, 16, 17. Didn't even see 20. You know what I'm saying? And for what? And for what, bro? See, it's like, it's, I can see it now. I can see why, you know, this lifestyle is celebrated, because it's gonna, a lot of us gonna die fucking with it, or even worse, waste our lives. You know what I'm saying? Be somewhere, you know, 30, 40, telling nothing but hood stories while we gotta go over a homeboy that was a square. He got a house, he got a family and everything. We was the big man in high school, but now our homeboy that stayed out the way, that wasn't a part of nothing, got a house, working on his second house. You know? It's crazy, bro. How many people throw their life away, whether they dying, you ain't filed your taxes right, you know, you ain't got no life insurance. Like, that lifestyle don't teach you nothing about life, cuz that's the thing that got me too. How much being consumed in that life don't teach you shit about real life, bro. It's almost like you get through living in the streets, you gotta learn how to walk all over again. You gotta learn everything all over again. And why not get started now? Why wait to do 10 years? Why wait to lose a close homeboy? Why wait to get shot? Do it now. I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's time for us to, okay, cool. We could be gangsters, we could be killers, we could be in the NBA, we could be rappers. Okay, cool. What else can we excel at? You know what I'm saying? What else are we good at? What else can we corner the market on? You know? It's gotta be something else. Yeah, the neighborhoods don't show you nothing but this. Yeah, the neighborhoods don't show you nothing but that. But we gotta be able to go out of that 4-block radius, that 10-block radius. You know, we gotta get on the train and go a little further, go downtown. And don't go down there to mess nothing up. Don't go down there to make a fool out of yourself. Go down there to blend in. Go to a concert outside in the grass that's free. Go to one of these bars where people in there are just chilling, nobody fighting, people just having a good time. You got to see how fun it is to have a good time, man. We go to events, we got to be watching, we're keeping up with everybody. We got to worry about it getting shot up. We got to worry about it getting shut down. We got to, hey. Being black is stressful, man, especially being a black man. Because we got this war now going on with our women now. Now we got a war with our women. The young black men don't like the older black men. We got so much turmoil within our race, man. And we just got to give it a chance. We've been chanting, stop the violence. We've been chanting, hey, put the guns down. We've been saying it for a long time now. But now it's time to actually give it a try. Let's try it. Let's just see what'll happen. Let's just see. That's all I'm saying. Let's just see. Sometimes you gotta just see, like, okay, let's see. OG talking about putting the guns down, talking about us not talking about this and that. You know what I'm saying? And OG talking about this and that. I'm not. Okay, well, let's just see though. Let's experiment. You can get back to your block, get back to your guns, get back to the negativity and all that. But let's just see what'll happen in a year. I'm trying to put together this movement. Let's experiment. Let's experiment all positivity. Let's just see what'll happen. Let's give it a test. And we put the guns down. Breathe life into the kids. Breathe life into our women. You know what I'm saying? Change the community. Because they're going to come change it anyway. They're going to come gentrify it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're going to come gentrify it anyway. But that's all I'm saying, y'all. We gotta try something different. We gotta update our app. Let's update our app, y'all. Cause I know what a lot of black people do. As soon as they get it together, you know what I'm saying? They lead it and never look back. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Shit, you ain't been back to your hood in a minute. For what? For what? So one of y'all could do something to me? I'll bring y'all out the hood. I'll take y'all with me about the hood. Bro, why you always talk about race? You know, that's part of the issue. Bro, why you always... It's Juneteenth, bro. It's Juneteenth. Let me get you up out of here since you don't like what I'm talking about. I don't want to disappoint you, so let me get you up out of here. Why wouldn't I be trying to talk to my people right now? It's important. But I'm supposed to be out here talking about NBA Youngboy. I'm supposed to be talking about game, not going to the concert. I already did all that. Hey, Dan, since you're not in here no more, but you can still see it because look, what you should do is go look at my other videos and you can hear all that other stuff. And I'm not always talking about race. See, this boy, see, these people, I realize people don't be listening. They just come out here and start talking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man. The serious people, you know, I've learned that. You know, you hand out 1,000 cards, you might get 5 people to come through out of you. So when I sit in here and I talk to all these people, man, I might only get 2 people to really listen to me, but that's cool. That's cool with me. I might only get 1 or 2 people to really take heed to what I'm saying out of all the people that dip in and out. Half of the people gonna be trolls, you know what I'm saying? But it's about time, y'all. And I feel compelled to do this. I feel compelled to say what I'm saying to y'all. At my age, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to be talking about. Why wouldn't I talk to my people about stuff like this? See, that's what's wrong. When you see something wrong, try to correct it. Yeah, my life cool. Yeah, I'm out the way. But I got people that I gotta help. You got people that you gotta help, man. Some people ain't meant to help everybody. Some people are meant to go live their life and stay out the way. That's cool. Yeah, they gotta get a, yeah, I mean, I'm just, like I say, man, I'm just speaking to the people, playing a lot of people, you know, a lot of other race people are using us try to enlighten each other and not make a change. And no offense to people that's racist, man. No offense, y'all. I kick it big with all different race people. So no offense, I'm trying to talk to my people, y'all. I want y'all to know that, man. I don't mean nothing personal. You know, don't feel left out because I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all don't need to talking to. You know what I'm saying? My people need to talking to. My people is on World Star doing crazy stuff. My people is on live doing crazy stuff. You know, my people thinking it's cool to have bodies. My people doing this stuff. You know? It's like when I see other race people try to tell me to stop to, like, why I'm always talking about race and why I'm trying to enlighten my people. If I could put that in an analogy, it feel like when I see people try to stop me from trying to enlighten the people, it's almost like I feel like the analogy that would be perfect for that. It's like I feel like if it's a drunk girl and dude's trying to take advantage of her, and I try to tell the drunk girl she should go home, dude's trying to take advantage of her, and a dude telling me, hey, nah, don't tell her nothing, we trying to smash something. That's the analogy I feel like when people tell me not to talk good to black, when people tell me not to enlighten black people, that's the analogy it feel like to me. It feel like like a dude telling her, let the girl get drunk, we're gonna try to run a train on her. Let her get drunk, stop telling her to go home, stop telling her to watch out for herself. So when people try to tell me, hey, stop telling black people what right from wrong, stop doing that. It's like somebody saying, nah, don't tell black people right. We want to be able to make money off the music, and we love it. We love feeling tough for a day. We like going to the concerts. We love feeding off that negative energy. We modern day gladiators, like being able to watch, you know, this rapper get killed and that rapper get killed and all that. We like watching that. We like reporting on that. It's like Trials of Life, but with real black people. It's like watching The Jungle, but with real black people. We get to watch real black people die and get shot up and stuff. We enjoy that. Don't tell them that. That's entertainment for the internet. That's what it feels like when y'all say that to me. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it feels like to me. You know? Like that's what be tripping me out. It's like people want to act like I'm doing something wrong by trying to enlighten my own people. Like that's crazy to me. People want to tell me I'm wrong for trying to enlighten my own people. Like people get offended when I'm trying to enlighten my own people. What, y'all feeling left out? Y'all straight. Y'all got generational wealth. You know, like what? Y'all don't need to talking to. So why do y'all feel left out? Why do y'all feel any kind of way? I don't understand that. But it's not meant for me to understand. I don't think like that. Like I say, I'm not in no other people's stuff bothering them, trolling them, mad about them talking to their people. I don't get into, I don't know why, you know, people even feel upset about what I'm trying to help us, the same way everybody else trying to help us. If you don't like what I'm saying, you ain't got to be on the channel, man. You know, if you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to be here, man. That's why there's other channels. I'm one YouTuber out of a million YouTubers, bro. And I play all day on here. I do shorts, I do funny stuff, I do all kind of stuff. But every now and then, it's Juneteenth, y'all. It's Juneteenth month. It's Juneteenth all June. So I gotta do this, man. This might get through to somebody. Somebody might realize that we gotta gentrify, black people, we gotta gentrify our own neighborhoods. We gotta gentrify our own mindsets. We gotta gentrify our own neighborhoods, y'all. We gotta start doing some gentrification. You know? Black people in the hood, stop being so hard on square black people. Stop making square black people feel bad for changing their life around. Stop making fun of people because they know how to read, because they love their mama, because they go to church, because they want to work a regular job. Stop doing that. That might get through to some black people. Some black people might quit working at their job just to get on the block and get out there and get. I know a dude, man, I ain't gonna tell that story, but man, hey, look. Stop being so hard. And people that made it out the hood, you know what I'm saying? Stop being so hard on people back in the hood. Square, stop being real hard on the hood people. Hood people stop being hard on the square people. Because when we get pulled over in that car, we all black. Whether you make $100,000 a year or you make $100 a year, you black behind you when you get pulled over, you black. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, y'all. And it's getting better. It's getting a little better. The police don't pull me over every time they see me in this car. Every time they see me, they don't pull me over. So it's getting a little bit better. If you say a square, stay. If you a square, stay a square. Hey, if you a square, stay a square, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's called being a regular person. We gotta stop even calling it being a square. It's called being a regular, productive citizen in America. It's not called being a square. Like, yeah, it's a square to real gangsters and players and niggas from the, but it's actually just called being a productive citizen in America. That's all a square is. You know what I'm saying? And mostly white I'm treated poorly by the cops. Exactly, man. You could be normal. Yeah, exactly, bro. Tony, hey. You could be normal, bro. It's okay, bro. It's okay. I done seen square niggas get around hood people and try to make up a story. You know, I'm a square, but when I was in high school, I witnessed a shooting. It's like, bro, why do you feel like you got to tell me something like that, bro? Why do you feel like telling me something negative? I've changed my life now. I got a house in the hills, but I went to jail for 3 years. Why do you feel like you need to tell us that, bro? You know, why do you feel like you got to, why? You know what I'm saying? Go over check on your square partners right now and see how they live. Go check on your partners that you call squares and look at how they living. Go look at how they living right now. Yeah. I went on my partner's house. He was a square. I was in his house looking around like this. He had to give me a tour of the house. And you could see him looking at me like, man, you was the man. But I still remember you was the man. He had to give me a tour of the house, man. I felt so small. I felt so small. You know? Hey man, you can go sleep in. I was traveling. I was traveling. I was on the road. We never paid no attention to this dude. He was square and everything. Gave me some cover and stuff. But you can go sleep in the guest room, man. Which one you want to sleep in? though? It's like 2 of them. Me and the wife will be upstairs. Watch the flash screen. It's a flash screen in there. Watch TV. This dude wasn't even on the radar growing up. Gave me a tour of his house. Went out in the backyard. Had a football field in the backyard. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. He gave me that look like, hey man, you was cool though. You was real popular. I can still see how popular. You know, I still remember how cool you was, man. He even tried to make me feel bad. I mean, he even tried to make me feel good. Because he knew I was overwhelmed by, I'm like, and it's not that hard. Living a good life is not that hard. Having money and being wealthy is not as hard as y'all think. It's not hard. We be just so carried away with this hood stuff, so carried away with not graduating from high school, so carried away. We be so carried away with all the things that make us go in the other direction. We be carried away with that shit. We love that shit. We love to mess up our lives. We love to have a terrible story to tell. Oh man, I lost this. I got it out the mud. I had to eat off the floor. We love talking about that kind of stuff, man. Like that kind of stuff ain't, man, come on, y'all. All I'm saying is we gotta update our game, y'all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. We just gotta update it. It's just time. Everything that went out of style except us killing each other and except our women trying to be promiscuous and promote all this sexuality. Everything done changed. accept that. So y'all just make a change, man. I just kind of lace y'all up on time, man. Let's do it one